Static in my head, I'm awake before the dawn. Salt in my lungs, still I'm holding on. Every tide pulls me somewhere I don't know. I keep paddling out where the cold waves grow. Counting breaths like the currency, trading peace for velocity. I draw lines in the sand, they erase by noon. Guess the ocean never promised truth. If I sink, don't say I didn't try. I learned how to float by looking death in the eye. I'm a wave rider, low tide survivor. Heart beats louder when the night gets quieter. I don't need land, I don't need closure. I just need strength when the swell rolls over. If I crash down, let it pull me under. I come back louder, I come back stronger. Blue lights flicker in my rearview mind. Every wrong turn feels pre-designed. I talk to ghosts that sound like me. They say stay safe, I say stay free. Hands shaking but I don't let go. Fear's just water I already know. You don't beat waves, you let them pass. Still hurts like hell when you wipe out fast. I wrote my name where the sea could see. If I disappear, remember me. I'm a wave rider, low tide survivor. Heart beats louder when the night gets quieter. I don't need land, I don't need closure. I just need strength when the swell rolls over. If I crash down, let it pull me under. I'll come back louder, I'll come back stronger. Silence sounds like sirens now. Every calm feels like a countdown. If I'm drowning, let me learn how to breathe when it starts to burn. I'm a wave rider, scars in my way, still choosing motion over staying safe. If the ocean takes what I can't hold, I'll build a fire from the cold. Pull me under, break me apart. I'll rise again with a louder heart. Low tide signals, I still respond. If I'm lost at sea, I'm not gone.
What's going on, fam? Welcome to Lunar Beaches Crypto, where we ride the waves with the crypto market all the way to the moon. All the markets. How's it going, everybody? It is Tuesday, December 16th, 10:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you had an amazing day today. Gonna probably be a little bit of a chill stream. I've got a bit of a headache. So just gonna chill. How you doing? Thank you for being here. I know crypto is really boring. I know the markets are really boring. But hey, that's why we that's why I got into trading, because when the market gets boring, you can still trade. Up or down. All around. What's going on, everybody? Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Let's say good evening to chat. Good evening, Mike Fulmer. Mike. How you doing, bro? Thank you for being here. Alexandra G. I know she's probably not listening. That's okay. She's busy this week. So, yeah, let's thank her for stopping by and saying some kind words and pinning that Discord link in the chat. Thank you, Alexander G. I do greatly appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule just to do that. We've got Shep here. What's going on, Shep? Shepperston. What's going on, Shep? We got Jay Rizzle. How's it going, bro? Melissa, One Love. LBCOG. Thank you all for being here. Johnny December. What's going on, man? How you doing? Great stream tonight again. Oh, you're talking to JR. Okay. Sorry to hear, LBC. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's just a headache. I'll get past it. I think it's sinus related. Pretty sure. I don't know. It might just be a tension headache because I think that's on your forehead right here. Or no, this is your sinuses. Yeah, it's definitely sinus. So it is what it is. Trying to get a push here on the 1 minute. Trying to break the VWAP, which is the yellow line here. And we're sitting right at the 50% retracement of this little move here. So let's see what it wants to do. Can we get a push up and come off of the golden pocket and then get a continuation? Got some nice built up liquidity in here. You can see on the downside, it did the same thing. Okay, and then you run up to grab all of that liquidity. So let's see, are we going to run up to grab all of this liquidity? And then do we run down to grab all of this? Because we know that the Asia session is for stop hunts due to it being a illiquid environment. Potentially trying to put in a bear div here. We are on the 1 minute. Keep that in mind. But it is Asia, so slow moving. What's going on, all set? How you doing, bro? Thank you for being here. Good morning. Stephen Farmer, thank you for being here. Good morning to you. I have one too, David. Ugh, yeah. Sorry. I hope you get over it soon. I can't believe the year is almost over. Yeah, I know, right? Like, we're past halfway through December. Starting tomorrow, we got 14 days left of December. 2 weeks. Isn't that crazy? Christmas is just next week. Next Thursday. I will be off work, thankfully. From starting next Wednesday, no work Wednesday, Christmas Eve, all the way through until January 5th. So get a nice little break from work. The problem is that I would love to trade those days, and I'm going to try. But those days, like every year, it just seems like when I'm off work, the market just doesn't want to do anything. And it's the end of the year, people are traveling, doing all the holiday stuff. So it's kind of expected. Let's turn this down and let's try to, I don't remember. Was it 0.38? I should have wrote it down on the volume for the music. Did you guys like that song at the beginning? I thought it was pretty cool. It might be too loud. Let's turn it down just a tad. There we go. All right, so yeah. All right, so we've broken above VWAP. So let's see what we can do here. Let's see if there's anything else trying to make a move. Where is... Why don't I have Solana here? That's what I want to know. Trying to keep Solana. I'm starting to put... I've been trading nothing but Bitcoin for so long, and I'm kind of getting tired of it. I just want to see if what I can do on something else. I mostly just buy and sell other things. I don't really... Technically it's trading, but I don't like scout or anything like that. A lot of other stuff, so... Yep, good song. Awesome. Glad you liked it. Solana's gotten a nice big break above VWAP. All right, let's see if we can. Let's do something a little different tonight. Little different, and that is just. All right, so does VWAP come with basic trading view? Like the free version? I'm not sure it does. I know the visible range volume profile does not come with the free version. Let's see. Because I want to try and build something that's free, or show you guys how to trade with stuff that's free, or at least just with the basic trading view. So if you're beginning your trading journey, and you're like, I don't want to spend $1,500 for Market Cipher or however much Chart Prime is and all that stuff, which is fine. Chart Prime actually has a crap ton of free indicators. Where is it? MACD normalized. So this is Chart Prime's MACD, and you can essentially treat these waves as like money flow and momentum, and you treat this definitely as more of your momentum here, your KD wave. Money flow, momentum, outer boundaries, overbought, oversold. And that's just the way you got to think about like all of these things. And the important thing is waiting for things to line up together. You get above the zero line on your momentum wave. You get above the zero line on your money flow, right? And then what do? You bounce, you break above VWAP, you come back down to VWAP. Everything's lining up together. You see this coming down and then a big spike up. Now, if you had waited for the bounce, maybe you don't make the trade, but you know, I'm pretty sure you can come up with a strategy that maybe you don't look at the VWAP. You get that out of the way and you say, okay, you see things coming down. You see this move right here. Let's see, do we see a bullish divergence? We do on the candles. Bars. Bullish divergence. You get a break, you get a push, and you break internal highs and close above them. Then you get your pullback down to demand. Last candle before this push up. And then you have everything line up after that. Breaking the zero line, you get a push. I mean, that's your... If that's not your entry right there, a little bit more. Let's get rid of that. Oh, your bullish engulfing candle here. Now they color the candles, so that isn't. You can turn that off if you want. That way you can see. Okay, yeah, this is bullish engulfing. It's also a sweep. You see the little candle wick down here? It's also a sweep of these previous two lows, and then you get a push right here. What this is showing you is traders getting trapped, shorts getting trapped, and then price moves away from them, running up, running to the highs. So you don't need any fancy schmancy indicator suites or anything like that. You just need to find something that looks something like this, and create a strategy with it. I mean, but that's pretty much it. And then just stick to the strategy. Create your rules and stick to your rules. Do your back testing. Make sure it's it has a good win rate over 100 trades, and then you just do that over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. What's another one? Like a momentum oscillator. You really need something that's got two things on it. So a lot of these momentum oscillators are just one thing. Momentum ghost machine. Let's see. This is a crazy one from chart. I mean, I don't know how crazy it is, but this is basically the same thing as their normalized MACD, except I honestly don't know. I don't know the difference. I mean, I can see differences. I just don't know what the difference is between the two. As far as our data, where's the... Because this colored the candles too, and I don't really care for that. Bar color? There we go. So what do we have here? Now on here we don't, we do get a bullish divergence here. On this wave, not so much this wave, but no bullish divergence on these two. Yeah, so bearish volume and then boom, gets going. Now it actually doesn't. This one's a little behind the normalized MACD, but you get both of them to flip here. And after you get the bullish divergence on the momentum projected delta, what is this? Oh, that's it projects. It projects out like two candles. We project that it will be moving to the upside. Yeah, we'll see. You want to look for crosses on these. So if the white crosses the orange coming to the downside, that's a good, and you got your bearish candles down here, push to the downside. So as long as everything's kind of lining up and going in the same direction, seems pretty good. Seems pretty good to me. So that's another free indicator. I mean, what other ones are there? There's 1,000,001. Let me just type in oscillator and see what comes up. Come on, I need numbers. Which ones have the most numbers? Oscillator workbench. This one's crazy. Hold on. I'm pretty sure of if this is what I think it is. I have to. Pretty sure it has a whole bunch of different settings. Yeah. Wait. There we go. Yeah. Look. This indicator is wild. Okay. It's got a lot. for a free indicator. Let's see, you got reference. Let's just turn everything on and see. Oscillator 3, use weight. So this indicator actually, it's weird. It does like it does the oscillator on the chart itself. I don't really care for, is it the channel? No, that's fine. Oscillator channel. That's it. And weighted line. It's like a VWAP perhaps. Actually, it's been so long since I looked at this one. But I mean, there's just so much here. I mean, it's just showing you liquidity pools, clusters. So if I just pull that across, you can see. Come down, take those, leave these liquidity clusters behind, come back for those. Now you roll over. Let's see if it wants to come back up. Tap into this and then continue back to the downside. Maybe back to this liquidity right here. Lots down here. I know someone else who gets called the indicator god, but let me tell you, nobody knows indicators like me. I've gone through them all. I've gone through so many, it's kind of ridiculous. It's almost too much. I have too much just on my favorites list. It's just from trying to find different strategies. J1 Wyckoff schematics. That one's weird. ICT 2022 mentorship model. Let's see what this one is. Believe the arrows are no. These show all kind of no. Show liquidity pivots. Let's do that. Liquidity pivot. Marking highs and lows. Yep, we'll just have to go through and look at them all. I don't know. What are we doing, Bitcoin? What are you guys talking about? Jesus say 77. What's going on? Thank you for being here. God bless. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. Freaky Candles Essentials by Lux Algo is epic. We don't support Lux Algo around here, my friend. I like a few of their things, but I would never pay for their indicators ever again. I have reasons. But they have some decent things, but we don't talk about them, okay? I have reasons. Won't go into it here, but I have reasons. Dynamic sorting, support and resistance zones by Chart Prime. Probably won't do 1 minute, will it? I wouldn't pay for their stuff. I'm a market cipher guy. There you go. You must be incredibly intelligent, David. I can't imagine understanding all those indicators. No wonder you're so tired. Where you to find the time for that? My friend, Jesus saves. I have been staring at charts for 4 years. That's how. Extremely determined. This is look, okay? This is me and this is my day, okay? I wake up in the morning. I get ready for work. I look at the charts. I go to work. I throw on whoever's on. BC Port Corp. I think today it was JR. Throw him on. I'm listening to him on my way to work. And then I get to work. I go into the office. I grab my paperwork. I get my work truck and I leave. And then I just look at charts throughout the day and listen to YouTube all day. And then I get home. I hang out with my family for a few hours. Have dinner. Come upstairs. Do the stream. Get off the stream. Do some more charting and backtesting. 30 minutes usually. And then go downstairs and go to bed. That's pretty much my day every single day. If my phone is open, 50% of the time it's charts. The other 50% is everything else. So it's kind of, that's where I'm at. I've been trying out Nami by False Prophet. I'm killing it way simple. Nice. I remember when I was trying to figure out market cipher. Fu Manchu, is that the name of it? I haven't looked at this forever. 22.2 thousand. Have they updated it? When was the last update? (2020, 2023). Yeah. So Vu Manchu, there's your market cipher knockoff. I don't have both in order to be able to see just how good it is, but that's one of them. And you got not MCB. Money flow. Oh wait, no. That's VWAP. Where's your VWAP? There it is. Line. Can I not change the color? I guess not. Not as customizable. But anyway. Money flow is definitely different. VWAP should be pretty much the same. Because all this is a flattened out, smoothed out VWAP. It's on the real market cipher. It's basically, it's hard to describe how it works, but pretty much, I think. Let's see. Let's turn on real VWAP. So we touched VWAP here. Okay, so yeah, we're actually touching VWAP here, coming to the upside. And you see VWAP is pushing to the upside and touching the zero line right there. So when you push above zero line, that's your price pushing above the VWAP. Pretty much. Give or take, it's about the same. I think CryptoFace has made enough money off it. He doesn't do many updates. Yeah, I mean, why? I mean, what's the point? Honestly, why does it need an update? Why would it need an update? I don't think it does, to be quite frank. Smart Money Oscillator by Chart Prime. That's one weird looking oscillator. Looks cheap. What's this thing called again? Prime Oscillator Pro Plus. There we go. I think I like the ribbon more, guys. I'll show you what I mean if it'll ever pop up. Hello? Did I not click on it? There it goes. Oh, you changed my colors. I want the old shape. So you see how thin this line is? I think I like this one better. No signals, true 7, VWAP, upper, lower, turn off, turn off, turn off, turn off. Volume matrix, turn off. Money flow, all that good. There we go. Simplify. I don't need 500 different things. That creates too many rules. Nice little ribbon twist. Start to push to the downside. Everything's pushing to the downside. We're below VWAP. Need to eat. Hey, maybe a Band-Aid. How you doing? Yeah, if you haven't eaten today, you should probably go eat, bro. You guys are kind of chill tonight, it looks like. And of course, if you could just add some volume to your trading, it'll go a long way. Look, this is how you solidify this move. You get the volume right here. And then you get the big push. Another big green. Red. Alright, let's see. What are we looking at, guys? Let's go to the 4 hour. Let's take a look. Haven't done any kind of top down anything. Let's take a look. Alright, actually let's start with the daily. See how we're doing here. Turn off VWAP. Alright, so did we even... Okay, so we swept the previous day open, put in a new previous day high. Let's see, let's go down to the 15. Previous day high. These highs look juicy up here. That's the Monday high. Let's see if we can get a push up there. Now, of course, we did get economic data today that I haven't even talked about. Non-farm payrolls minus 105K. Actual for non-farm payrolls. Which one was this for? November? Oof. 64K for December? What's going on here? All I know is that Jerome Powell said something about he basically said you can subtract 60,000 jobs from things moving forward. So from what I understand, based on what Powell said, we could subtract the numbers and it comes out to like it's actually we've net minus 28,000 jobs the last couple months, something like that. That's not good. 4.6% unemployment rate, so we did see a tick up. The prior was 4.4, 2 ticks up, and the forecast was 4.4. What this means is that we might be seeing an increase in our chance of a rate cut in January. Now, we're only expecting 2 rate cuts for all of 2026. Sorry for the flashbang. Right now, we're sitting at 74.5% of a pause and 25.5% of another 25-point cut. Quarter of a percent. December. So yesterday we were sitting at 24.4, so we only ticked up 1.1%. Compared to last week, 21.6. So up a few percent just based on the jobs data. So I would expect. I mean, we're seeing odds of rate cuts increasing, so no news tomorrow, or nothing high impact anyway. $30-year mortgage stuff. We got Fed Waller and Fed Williams speaking tomorrow. 17-week bill auction. Not a whole lot. But Thursday we have. Thursday is a big day. So we've got Bank of England interest rate decision. Not sure. I've never actually looked at price during one of those. And then 8:30 Thursday. Did I say Wednesday? It was Thursday. 8:30 Thursday. We have core inflation. Core inflation. And inflation rates. If these come in higher, then we're looking at continued stagflation, basically. Still seeing some stagflation. But we have Japan making their interest rate decision, and I think we're expecting for them to raise rates. The last time they raised rates was, I believe, right here. And then this happened. As the Japan carry trade unwound. Now, we could be looking at a buy the news event. What do I mean? It's pretty much the opposite of a sell the news event. It's something where people are so bearish that it might be a great time to buy. That doesn't mean immediately. It's just saying that if we do get that down move, we sweep the previous month low, get a bounce off demand, and we could see our relief rally / dead cat bounce. If not better, but we don't know that. Things don't look good for that, but at the very least, hopefully, be wrapping up this 5-wave structure so that we can ABC to the upside. And another push down. And that be a giant ABC. Coming into demand. Of course, this would be what? Head and shoulders. Many different ways to skin a cat. Just like a lot of patterns are, you know, you could say rising wedge. No, rising wedge is going to be actually rising. These have a tendency to do this. The thing about patterns is that you have to understand what's going on within them. Okay, so why does this pattern often see a fake out one way or the other? Because you're getting built up liquidity here at the lows, and you've got resistance holding price down. So what usually happens with these is you get one of two things. Typically you will take the resistance highs. People think this is a strong resistance level, so they'll put their short stops up here, and then price will just come down and sweep all that liquidity. First it'll take the short stops and then run down and take the long stops, or it will take the long stops and then run up for that, for all of that. And oftentimes this one will see a reversal back down, because you still have nice sell pressure here. So, hey Dutchy, what's going on, Dutch? How you doing, bro? Thank you for being here. You should try New York orb with a proper stop loss and sizing, only risking 1% stop loss in practice with $1 trades to build confidence, and that would be quick if you don't hop around strategies. For a bro, let's get it. I watch all you guys' videos so I can generate income because my spot is cooked. Got in a few months late. Take your time, Shep. Please, for the love of God, take your time. And this is pretty much the case for any kind of consolidation range, guys. Like, it's pretty much the same thing. I'm always looking for a sweep and then a push higher, or I'm looking for come down, back test, and then continuation, or I'm looking for come down, up, back test, continuation, or I'm looking for push down, push up, back test, continuation. Oh no. Boop. Then you'll get some F-ish like this. What's going on here? They're like, yep, you were right. You were right to short here. No, you weren't. Okay, yeah, you were. And this is why people like you and me use indicators as confluence. You can do it, Shepski. Look, as long as you put ski at the end, it's a nickname, right? Shepski, Jarski, Harpski, Johnny Ski, Dusty Ski. I vote we go up, says Dusty Hunt. Potentially. Let's take a look at the bear flag. Let's get rid of these levels. Came up short of the bearish backtest. Came into the 4-hour fair value gap we were talking about last night. Did not get above the midway point. JR, we need to look into 15-day orbs. Where do we even begin, though? Where do you begin a 15-day orb? 5-day orbs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, let's just take in this. Oh, look at that. What an amazing 5-day orb. Only at highs and lows or something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, this is a high. Or maybe starting only on Mondays or Sundays. We'll do Mondays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get in a weeks. Nah. Isn't TA fun? It can be. I love just charting, man. It's some autistic shit. My psychiatrist did say I'm a bit spectrum-y. Previous week high, previous week low. Orbs are the monsters in Lord of the Rings, right? No, those are orcs. I know because I read them. Because I'm a nerd. Oh, my dumb self. I'm doing 5-day orbs on the 4-hour. What's going on? Money flow is coming up on the 4-hour, but I mean, it was trying. Really need this to continue to kind of just expand and not twist and just flip. Same with money flow. Go up, not down. If we can get some bullish stuff on the indicators on the 4-hour, then we can look for some upside. But I mean, look at this. I mean, this whole move, it's just all red, mostly below the 0 line. Can't lie, Lord of the Rings was the book that got me into reading when I was a kid. Same. Yeah, I read the Lord of the Rings Yeah, I read Lord of the Rings before The Hobbit. Love The Hobbit. Hobbit was a really good book. Alright, what are our NQs doing? Still struggling. Just doesn't look good, man. It just looks like a rolling roll over here. We can only hope, right? And we did get a break of a downtrend. We got a bunch of equal highs too. I feel like, Do we have an inverse head and shoulders? It's hard to see, so I'll put this on Heikinashi. Still have my fall colors on here. I mean, you can kind of see it. Inverse head and shoulders. I'll be careful with this one though. Still got some juicy highs, man. It's gonna want to come and get them at some point. Question is, when? Maybe tomorrow. Maybe we can get some good news tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe the markets will pump. Maybe we solidify that, yeah, we're probably going to be getting a rate cut. Maybe we solidify we might be getting some emergency stuff going on, because if we get some emergency stuff going on, then you're talking about more liquidity injections than just 40 billion a month. Potentially. I just don't see a world where they don't try to prop up the market. I just closed my short on BTC. JR, Mila being short on BTC. Look bad to you. Short BTC. This was what I was looking at pre-stream. I was thinking something. So I think it's going lower. It's looking kind of weak. I believe this is 5 minute. Yeah, this 5 minute candle. We'll see what it does. Asia likes to come with the trickery, so you just got to be careful. Kind of like that though. Momentum pushing down. Money flow in the red. True 7 in the red. Below the zero line. So the indicator backs up continuation to the downside. It's just bearish pressure. And after I say that, it's probably going to pump up here. It's probably going to do something like this. Maybe come into a fair value gap, or maybe even take the high. And then it'll roll over. Because that's Asia for you, baby. I gotta grab more liquidity before I can head back down. Nope, not quite at the target yet. Nope, not yet. I gotta grab this liquidity on this internal high. Okay, now we can come down. Wait a minute. I gotta bounce up real quick. Okay, wait. No. Now I can come down. It's probably exactly what it's gonna look like. So that's Asia for you. All I know is that I saw the big, like the start to today's price action. I was like, okay, yeah, it's gonna be a sideways chop day. It's just, it's just, there's nothing there, man. Market's boring right now. After this week, I don't know if we'll, I don't know what we'll get until the start of the new year. If it continues, it's okay. Holy ish, I'm kind of late. Yeah? Yeah. Should I take a plan B? Al Jr., thank you for stopping by, my friend. I don't think it's horrible. Just maybe take profits along the way to be safe is all. What are we talking about? I made $2. You made money. Who cares if it's $2, $3, $10? In my opinion, if you make any profit, just put it off somewhere. Put it in USDC or USDT, or put it in freaking cash and go put money in a stock or something. Put something that will actually have some longevity and let that build. Most people can't day trade. Not that they don't have the ability, they just really can't. Something that I'm still grappling with is not being able to trade while I work, because you just can't be focused. I trade with so much more clarity if I'm like home from work and I'm trading New York session. It's like it's so easy. It's so easy. But if I'm at work, it is very difficult. Mostly because I can't see as much context in the charts. Looking at your phone, you know, you can only see so much on your phone, especially on a lower time frame. These lows these highs just look super juicy. Those highs and these highs right here. It's kind of bearish, isn't it? Flip support into resistance. We'll come back for those at some time. Don't know when. I don't know about you guys, but this looks bullish to me. We got a nice little bull flag going here. Heck yeah. I got lost in a song. Sorry. Are we breaking this right now? This channel? Looks like we are. So if this continues to break down, we get a bounce here. And look for this push up here. Let's see if it rejects. Would that give us our, or would that put us, doesn't get us below there. See if we can get a sweep here. Now, still looking for, let's go to the weekly. So every big move has come off of a weekly SFP. Except for this one specifically. But pretty much everyone. Every other one. All the bullish ones have come off of a weekly SFP. That's why I want to see a weekly SFP here. I like to get a wick down, sweep that, and get a close back above that 80,586. So yeah, even this one. See that? SFP, 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 SFP. Bearish SFP. Down. Down. Only one with that one. Bearish SFP. Bearish SFPs. That's why I'm looking for the weekly SFP. I'd scalp along and stay short probably. Right now, yep, I'm chilling in this short. Everyone's bearish AF now. Last week we were waiting for yep. Super bearish. Let's go to the weekly and let's turn on Crypto Fear and Greed. Ooh. Ooh. 15? I remember back when we first hit this, and so some people on the timeline, I won't name names, $800 link, but talking about how, it wasn't just one person, it was a bunch of people. They're just like, oh, fear and greed, is that extreme greed? That's always a great time to buy. It's a great time to buy. And I'm like, not necessarily. I mean, it's in context. I mean, it can be a great time to buy. A lot of the times it is, but not always. Because back in the last bear market, we had a period where we had 9 weeks. Was this the 9 one or the 11 one? This might have been the 11 weeks of extreme fear. And then we got another 9 weeks of extreme fear. And you can see we stayed pretty much there for a year. One little pop-up. Just this little move here. And then FTX. Was FTX? I think FTX was this push. Or maybe it was this last little push. Don't quite remember. I know this. I think this was Luna. Celsius, 3 Arrows Capital, all that jazz. I think. I want to say Elon sold Tesla here. or sold Bitcoin here. Tesla sold Bitcoin. This was Coinbase IPO. Yep. This might have been Elon on SNL. It was a wild time, man. This was First Nation right here. Somewhere in here was First Nation buys Bitcoin. El Salvador buys Bitcoin. Welcome to Bitcoin, El Salvador. FTX, Elon, CZ, etc., etc. Yep. They blame anything to justify normal price action. Yeah, exactly. You usually get a narrative tied with price action, but at the same time, I mean, you would really expect... Well, that's the thing. You know, they use narratives... They will use narratives against you. When I say they, I mean people that have money. That's why I don't really like a bunch of these crypto news sites, I guess you would call them, Cointelegraph and all them, because they have an interest that they can start pumping out articles like crazy and swing the market. Now they might not be able to now. They might be able. They might not be able to now. I think a lot of people are starting to wake up to the fact that most altcoins are trash. But we'll see. I don't know that we'll even get an alt season. If we do, it'll be like 5 altcoins. We'll see. About to retest session value. Okay. Taking notes, LBC. Such wisdom, and one would shoot rid. Okay. But yeah, point is, narratives. They're narratives. You know, I remember the euphoria of Coinbase IPO. I thought we were about to go to the moon. And instead, we peaked. We topped. That was our first top of the last cycle. So. Was I not showing the chart when I was going over this? No, I hope I was. Oh well. Alright guys. I love you all. I hope you have an amazing Wednesday. Yeah, it's going for a bearish test of that VWAP, it looks like. A little bit of a bull div though. Be careful. Anyways, guys, that's it. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to work and do it all over again. And yeah, so not much to say. Just thank you guys for showing up, showing your support, showing out, all that good stuff. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like button on your way out, it means a lot to me when you do. So subscribe to the channel if you're new. This was more of a chill stream than more chill than usual. More just to hang out with the people because I had a headache. Had a pretty nasty headache, so took some ibuprofen finally before I came on, and feeling a bit better now. But But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow evening, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Lunar Beaches Crypto. I hope you all have an amazing, beautiful, wonderful, radical sleep. And I will catch you all tomorrow. Mad love. Where's my music? Mad love. I hope you all have an amazing, beautiful, wonderful, radical sleep. Mad love. God bless. Peace out. Ride the waves. Bye.
I put on with LBC. I put on with LBC. Yeah, I put on with LBC. On with LBC. I put on with LBC. On with LBC. Wave riders in the building, yeah, they riding with me. Moon guys on my chain, ain't no breaking the team. Started with a vision, now we running the game. Charts glow, purple teal, yeah, you know the name. From the beach to the block, we controlling the tide. Every candle that we light, that's the wave we ride. I've been grinding through the night, while the city don't sleep. Putting LBC on maps, taking wins, stacking deep. From the charts to the streets, got the fam in the mix. Every move calculated, yeah, we playing with steel. I put on for LBC, on for LBC. I put on for LBC, on for LBC. Wave riders in the building, yeah, they riding with me. Moon guys on my chain, ain't no breaking the team. Crypto hustle late nights, yeah, we stay in the zone. Stacking knowledge, stacking bags, turning charts into gold. Market makers throw shade, but we glow through the rain. Every dip just a test, every loss turns to gain. Got the fam worldwide, but the roots run deep. From the mad I was grind to the LBC streets. This for every wave rider who believed in the dream. We gon' put it on the map, keep it real, reign supreme. Reign supreme, reign supreme, reign supreme. I put on for LBC, on for LBC. I put